What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Queenie. For those who don't know me, reviewing Love Island season 9. Is this season 9 or 10? 9, episode 8. Before I get into it, please make sure to like this video, subscribe and hit the bell, and leave a comment down below. At the end of this video, I am going to talk about the Harris controversy. Yeah, we're gonna get to that. But on the actual episode, Will is having a debrief with Jessie after their date, just trying to see where her head is at.
I had a really good time.
I had a really good time too, yeah.
Okay, good.
Because, I obviously am very interested in you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I keep telling myself that I can't shut myself off to getting to know one person in here, but every time I sit down with Will, I kind of forget that there's anyone else around.
She says that she's sold on Will, and I'm just like, I don't know. Clearly, when you watch the After Sun, she had her eyes on him even before coming to the villa, but I don't know if that was producer-led idea or if she came to this idea herself because it's genuine or playing a game. Child, I don't know. I just know, please be careful with this man's heart. He's a good man. Do not hurt him. But yeah, this connection is kind of cringe, but not as cringe as Kai and Danielle's kiss.
Since we've been in a couple, I feel like I don't see him as more than a friend.
It's a tough one, isn't it?
Like, I couldn't imagine wanting to, rip his clothes off.
No, I get you. Well, that's like me and Anna May.
Give me a kiss on the cheek. Give me a kiss on the cheek.
You can give me a kiss on it.
Kai finally brings Anime up to speed on the connection that he has with Danielle being stronger than the connection he has with her.
Like, you both deserve to, do you know what I mean? To know, do you know what I mean, exactly where my head's at.
Yeah.
To be able to get to know other people.
We don't have much, flows, a lot of, serious chat.
Yeah, no, that's
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I do have a laugh with you and we can have fun, but I feel like it's more, in a friend way.
Yeah, but no, that's exactly the vibe.
It is so funny seeing them have this conversation because this is almost verbatim the conversation these two had about Kai and Danielle's connection. So I'm just like, Kai, how all of a sudden has the script flip? You know what I'm saying? And just, yeah, something about Kai is just like, you can just tell this man is not used to putting effort at all. And Danielle, you can easily see she doesn't need to put in work. She's just that girl. People flock to her. So yeah, I wonder how this connection is actually going to build beyond just the sexual tension, because I feel like that's about all they have. Anime does have an emotional breakdown, basically saying that she's struggling. She's having a hard time connecting and it's really weighing on her.
If you want to find someone, I know we've only been here a week because I'm being silly.
It's okay. Come here. Have a cry. Come here.
I'm just being a bit dramatic.
No, you're not dramatic.
I'm just a bit upset because I feel like when you want to and you
It's
can't
difficult,
find
yeah.
it is difficult.
I really do think she's had a hard time here. I didn't think she'd have this hard of a time, to be honest with you. I thought she would have a lot more success, but her personality just hasn't been on display. We haven't seen it. It seems like the people in the villa haven't seen it. So unfortunately, people are not gravitating towards her. Maybe her person just hasn't come in yet, but I feel like she's really reserved. And so people just, that there's not much to connect to. She does seem to be a sounding board for a lot of people, which is great, but romantically she hasn't been lucky. We haven't seen much of Tanya and Shaq, but we do see them in the bed every night getting hot and heavy. Okay, even Tanya was saying the next morning, baby, things were really heating up. All right, well, here comes Zara dishing us a plot twist, saying, what's Shaq saying?
Tom obviously is ticking pretty much every box for me right now. But it is still early and, he could change his mind.
This is
What's-
for you.
Oh,
Matches the shorts.
Thanks.
Oh, you guys are matching?
It's a bit hot, but
thank you, babe. You are someone that I would go for as well, so...
Same with you. Obviously... Hang on. You're literally just from my area.
Yeah.
That would just work instantly.
Miss Girl, hey, Zara. Girl, you had us fighting for you on this here internet. This Beyonce's internet. And here you go. You are not beating the allegations this time. Zara. Zara, honey, what are you doing? In her defense, when she did come in, she did have a conversation with Shaq that was kind of toying with the idea of pursuing something, and he did say that his eyes were just looking over, glancing a little bit. So it's not completely out of the blue, but I'm just like, Zara, you just beat the allegations of stealing somebody's man. Please don't put us in the trenches again. Tanya has obviously peeped the vibe between the two of them, and she asks Shaq what's going on.
If I speak at you a lot.
Just speak about me with Zara.
Yeah, hell yeah. I feel like there is a vibe there, and we do get along. So it's like I'm gonna like speak to her. I'm getting a bit jealous.
No, a lot. I'm fucking jealous. Yes.
I like that though. It shows that you care.
I kind of like that she admitted that she's jealous, not only for the fact that, you know, she's been, you know, okay, let's be real. She really hasn't like explored that many options. It was one person, and then she had a little thing for Kai. It was like a baby situation. But yeah, I don't know. I like hearing her be like, you know, yeah, I was jealous. I was big jealous, because it's like, okay, give the guy some kind of confirmation. I still think that there's just that piece of me that thinks that Shaq could be playing a game. But in terms of how he's handled this whole process so far, he has not made a misstep. So I'm going to believe for now that he is genuine, and I like to see that the feelings are mutual. There was a challenge, and of course, most challenges don't give us much of anything. However, this one gave us just a little bit of tidbits where Anna Mae did pick Tom to seduce, and I was like, okay, potential. And then Will finally got his moment with Jesse, which obviously had him ecstatic.
Mate, I don't think I've ever been this charged up in my life, mate.
I am buzzing, honestly, buzzing.
Jesse, please, Jesse, when that new bombshell comes in and you make a beeline for him, please let this boy down easy. Okay? Will came in. I was very annoyed by him, but I have quickly become attached. And if you hurt him, we will send your ass back to Australia. Here we were thinking that the Olivia and Zara saga has been squashed. No. Olivia comes and is like, hey, Zara, can we talk sweets? Yeah, I love you, babe. Yeah, I just want your man.
I just wanted to pull you first, just to say that there was some kind of unfinished business between me and Tom.
Oh, do your thing.
Yeah.
And if he's meant to be with me, he's meant to be with me.
Yeah.
If he's not, he's not. I don't want a man that doesn't want me. Do you know what I mean?
No, me neither.
At this point, in the words of Nicole, in the bin, put both Olivia and Tom in the bin. We can put Zara in the recycling bin because I'm not fully done with her. Maybe she could come back. But those two in the bin. They get to talking. And they're like, well, you know, the door is still open. Oh, God.
Having said Zara, I'm not closed off. Like,
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not. Like, I've come in here to find someone.
I'm very glad I had the conversation with Tom. I feel like now I've had it, it's confirmed to me what I already knew.
This girl must know that there's the Harris controversy, because she just told us last night she's going to put all her efforts into Harris. That took less than 24 hours to change, and now she's back on the Tom train. I'm just like, girl, do you know he's leaving? Do you know something that we don't know? You know Zara, so maybe you knew. Actually, wait, hold on now. She didn't recall who Harris was in the beginning, even though they have been in the similar circles before, because he's a boxer, she's a ring girl. So maybe she knew this one is going to get in trouble soon. Very, very soon. Obviously, that's speculation, but could you imagine? Kai and Olivia, no, who is this girl? Kai and, what's her name? Danielle. They end up having a better kiss than the first one. With their situation, honestly, I wonder if it's going to be like a post-nut clarity situation. Where after they finally give into the sexual tension that has been between them, they look at each other and they say, So that's it, huh? Like I just feel like that's where it's going down. I could be wrong. I would love to be wrong. I just doubt that I am. Speaking of kisses, Jessie lays one on Will, and boy, did she lay it on him.
A little
won't do that.
23-year-old blondie farm girl might walk through the door.
That'd be
Who's
it.
from your town? You just be like, catch you,
From my
Jessie.
town, there's about, I know every...
Catch you later. Do you like me?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I was her, she was me.
Okay, I actually need to go fix my lipstick again. That's so embarrassing.
I'm chillaxing, I'm not gonna lie.
Jessie, please, Jessie, please, Jessie, please be careful with my boy. Please, okay? Be careful. Shaq is always the bearer of bad news, and he lets the Islanders know that they need to gather around the fire pit because there is a looming dumping where the public has been voting, and the bottom 3 guys and girls are at jeopardy. And who's at the bottom? We got Tom, Kai, and Harris for the boys, Anime, Tanya, and Danielle for the girls. And the decision for who gets dumped is actually given to Aaron and no, her name is not Jamie. What is her name? Jessie. So here's the speculation that people have. Things have been surfacing about Harris. Harris was in an altercation with somebody claiming that he wasn't a bully and he was saying that on his mama. However, he laid this boy out flat. I don't know if I'll be able to put in the video, but we're gonna take a risk and put it in anyways.
Go on, Irish Wash.
So, of course, no television show wants this kind of reputation. It doesn't surprise me though, because the way Harris is so hot-headed, like it's easy for him to get agitated. I'm not surprised that something like this would surface. I'm shocked that it took this long to find it, because they do background checks. Allegedly. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is bad PR for Love Island. And if anything, they are in Aaron and Jamie. Why do I want to call her Jamie? Aaron and Jessie's ear talking about, yeah. The boy, the little one, the small boy, kick him out, please. So we will see who will be dumped. A strong feeling it's going to be Harris. If not Harris, I don't know who. Kai and Tom are the other people in the bottom. Even without the controversy, I think Harris does make the most sense. So we will see who gets dumped in tomorrow night's episode. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.